Good morning. Today we are correcting PO31. I can order fractions, decimals, and percentages. Some of them we did in class when we were going through the lesson. I'm just going to go over all of them because I honestly don't remember what we did together and what we didn't. So I will go over them all. So for our first one here, we have 28%, 0.3, 40%, 0.71. We did talk about how your answer had to be in the original form, the original values, instead of how we put them, all the percentages or all the decimals. You have to go back. Your answer has to be the original form. So then we have 0.09, 0.11, 3/20, 18%, 1/5, 72%, 8/10, 0.82, 83%, 0.9. I think we did that top row together, but I think all the rest were on your own. So let's look at that. 0.99, 105%, 11/10, 111%, 1.3. 62%, 0.63, 32/50, 0.65, and 66%. 1/50, 1/25, 6%, 0.1. Any questions on that middle row? Madison.
I got 11/10, 0.99, 105%, and then I got 111%, and I got 1.3.
So the only one that you got out of order was that 11/10.
Okay, yeah.
So
I did this before I knew how to convert fractions, because I had to do that.
because that was the one that you had missed.
Yeah.
So if we took that 11/10 and we want that 10 to be 100, we would times it by 10. So it would be 110 over 100, and we can see that's bigger than 1. So that would be 1.10 for our decimal.
Okay, yeah.
So that's one that you just had to do the work from when you were absent.
Yeah.
It makes more sense now?
Yeah.
Good. All right, the bottom row, 3/2, 1.51, 15.3, no, sorry, 153%, 1.6. Then we have 1/20, 8/50, there should not be talking. 1/20, 3/50, 700, 8%, 0.09, and 0.1. We have 0.9, 95%, 0.97, 98%, and 1. Any questions on that bottom row? All right, let's look at, write a decimal between 28% and 3/10. What I did was I turned it 28% into 0.28. 3/10 is 0.3. What is a decimal between 0.28 and 0.3? 0.29 is in the middle there. Then it says write a fraction between 45% and 0.43. Well, 45% as a fraction is 4/500. 0.43 is 4/300. We go in between them and we get 4/400. And we can simplify that down to 11/25. Either one I would accept. So if you didn't simplify it here and you just put 4/400, I would still accept that one. Now, filling in, reviewing how we convert from fractions, decimals, and percentages. So this one, our fractions have to be simplified. If you did not simplify your fraction, it is wrong. On the test, we have to simplify these fractions when we're converting. So we have 7/25 with 0.28 and 28%. 9/25, 0.36 for 36%. 51/50 with 1.02, 102%. 9/20 is 0.45, which is 45%. 1/4 is 0.125, which is 25%. 4/5, which is 0.8 or 0.80, which is 80%. Any questions on this table? Anybody not sure how I got a fraction that I got or how I converted? All right, second side. 900ths, 0.09 is 9%. 24/25 is 0.96, which is 96%. 1/10, 0.1, 10%. 2/5 is 0.4 or 0.40, which is 40%. 3/4 is 0.75, which is 75%. 7/10 is 0.70 or 0.7, which is 70%. Any questions on our second table? So let me see a show of thumbs. How are we feeling about converting fractions, decimals, and percentages? Thumbs up if you're confident. Shaky if you're kind of there, but not quite there. Cameron, I would expect you to have the thumb down since you've been in Australia for 3 weeks. So that makes perfect sense. So you're going to be watching the videos at home. You can watch the videos from the beginning of this unit so you can get caught up to us. Again, the test will be after Christmas break. So you will have time to figure it out over Christmas break. All right. With that, those of us watching at home, we hope you are well. We hope to see you soon. Have a wonderful day.